Hello, Cancer. I'm Angela, and welcome to Light Rays Tarot. And for your card for the week of March 27th to the April 2nd, I pulled for your internal dialogue, what your internal conflict would be, and it has to do with the Page of Cups. Imagine that right off the bat, like, oh boy. Well, I pulled these a little earlier, like for all signs. I pulled all the cards already, so this is the card that I got for you. So you could be looking at a new path in love, talking to yourself, fighting with yourself about where is it, or it's here for your taking, but it's brand new. There's an option for love, but you're needing to find out more information maybe about this. But your internal conflict this week, the talking would be about love, messages of love, or where you're going as far as love is concerned. And let me see if I can put over here about the light being too bright. Oh, we'll put it over here. Let's see what kind of messages Spirit can give for you, though. What kind of help and guidance is there from someone above? What is it that they'd like you to know? How to help you out? Someone that you know in spirit that is hovering around you, maybe ringing in your ears. What is it that they'd like you to know in regards to this Page of Cups energy that you're conflicted with? That's something that maybe Spirit can help guide you. We have stand up for what you know is right, and we are supporting you. So you might have more than just one spirit around you. You've got a bunch of them, huh? So standing up for what you know is right, do that. So you might be innocent because pages are about having that innocent energy. You may feel maybe gullible too, like something totally brand new for you. And there you go. So stand up for what you know is right. And they're backing you up on that. Oh, wow, I totally forgot to pull financial advice for other people. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to have to pull cards for everybody. Real quick financial advice for people. Except for you guys, Cancer. We'll get yours in there. I can't believe I did that. Okay, so anyways, I had them sitting up to my right over here this whole time. So let's see what's going on, Cancer. What is the theme of the week for you? The theme of the week is about being in control, in direction. Can I speak? Being in the control of the direction that you're going, and it looks like this is something that you haven't been there before, and you need to be in control of your emotions, control of your leader, your passion, you just need to make plans and be focused because you're taking things in a new direction, and you've got some other people involved, obviously, that is going to need someone to show them the way, even though you haven't been there. Now, this could be you following along with these other people, and you've got a person who is actually in control of the direction that you're going, something you haven't done before, but that person hasn't done it either. They're pretty gung-ho about it, though. So it's about going someplace you haven't done, an opportunity. It's pretty exciting. The Three of Wands is about opportunities, not awaiting. This is creating them, seeing the results. But this would actually, on this card, it says there's opportunity out there somewhere you haven't been. You could soar pretty high, and your energy in that is the Eight of Coins. This is new work about learning a new skill. So learning a new skill, you're putting in the work. You're wanting to achieve something, but this is about the steps it is to accomplish it, and it's about going somewhere. There's opportunity here for you, Cancer. Imagine that. So see what your motivation is, what your goal, what are you motivated to do? What is your motivation, the utmost goal? What would you like to do? So motivated, what are you motivated? It looks pretty exciting, but it also is you're looking like you have to ground yourself, Cancer, because this is about something pretty exciting and you learning a new skill. Let's see. So the motivation for you, Cancer. Your motivation, you might be motivated to make a decision. Maybe your goal is to, because this is the Eight of Swords. That's being undecided, being able to, feeling like you can't make the decision. But this would be, I don't feel like you have a goal of not making a decision. I feel like you have a goal to become more clear and gain more clarity about a decision that you are feeling kind of trapped in. You're having to do new skills. There's an opportunity out there this week, something you haven't done, but you have to learn new skills with this. A new mindset, basically. You're feeling kind of stuck, like mentally. This feel like really wanting to let other people kind of do it for you, but there's a lot of passion in this, but feeling weak. So wanting to get some clarity, wanting to see what's really there, having the truth to something that's been causing some challenges. What could prevent you from attaining this, though, is hermit mode. You guys all get hermit this week. Imagine that. So what could prevent you from obtaining your goals is to not go out and do anything at all yourself. You could be self-sabotaging by deciding to do some soul searching instead, because that's going to keep you stuck. And so that isn't at all helpful. It doesn't look like it to me. So what you are achieving, though, is a truth. Wow, you got the same card, I think, as Taurus. But you're literally getting that truth that you need. This is feeling justified. This is about balance and stuff too. So you'll be able to, as long as you stay out of hermit mode, don't stay there too long. I mean, it's okay to retreat and maybe do some soul surgery, but not continuously. So getting out, you actually get your truth. So as far as what you do need to do is avoid, that card wanted to pop out. What you need to avoid is death, ending something. Maybe you're tempted to maybe you're tempted to end something like, well, it would be something literally ending, but it transform into something new. But this would be, since it's major arcana and you've got major arcana coming up here, you may want to end something. So avoid anything that is tempting you to put an end to things. And as far as what you do need to be aware of is that there is some grief going on. The truth is something, there is grief, there's emotions, and you preventing yourself from getting out of a situation where you feel trapped. So you're having to literally put a lot of work into accomplishing goals. But this is starting a new plan here. Up here, you're starting a new plan. There's opportunity, and I feel like that opportunity comes from a person. Let's see what's going on here. From somebody that's gonna come in and help you. So we have the Two Swords, the Magician, and the Devil. Just like, what the heck? They wanted to pop out. So there's pretending not to see something, not making a decision. Decision needs to be made, but you're pretending not to see it. It's something that you manifested, and it may have to do with something that you're obsessed with. You have the tools that you don't see. What I see, if there's any addictions going on, then you actually have the tools to make a decision. But it's like, no, I'm stalemate. Why? Well, I have the tools. I know I can manifest whatever I want, but I have this addiction, or I have a desire, a need for something. I have the tools to make a decision, though, about an addiction or some obsession or something. And there's sadness maybe going on that's blinding you on that. That may be for some of you out there. So who or what helps support, where you can get support for this week, should you want to seek it out. Seek it out. Who or what gives you the support you need? We have the Three of Wands. Imagine that. This is waiting on that opportunity. Here comes the opportunity. Driving in that stagecoach right here is a stagecoach. It's coming down. She's all packed and ready to go. Whichever way she goes, don't know, but there's opportunity. So some kind of opportunity is going to help you. This is the thing. This opportunity coming in. Imagine that. However that goes for you. So let's see what else we've got in the cards. Other energies coming in for the week. If this isn't yours, maybe it is. But there's also other stuff that goes on too. Oh, hopefully that's not too loud. What else is going on for Cancer for the week of March 27th to the 2nd of April? Already into the 4th month. Pretty quick here. Interesting. What else is there for Cancer? What else does Cancer need to know? And some of you, that's all you need to know. But hey, your answers could lie in this part of the card too. The part of the reading. Don't mind me as I stutter over my words. You might find yourself maybe stuttering over your words. Having a lot to say. Okay, it's time to do this. There is a risk, but it was upside down. I don't want to take not taking a risk. If there's something, maybe you're avoiding taking a risk on something. There we go. All right, so as far as other energies coming in, we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's some changes going about. You could be, or no, that's the Ten of Pentacles. There's still changes happening, but this is accomplishment. This is feeling protected, feeling the security, so there's an accomplishment. And now, though, wow, you may not feel like this is of your best interest. This doesn't feel good to you. It's like you're doing something underhandedly. I hate saying that, but somebody is opposed to this. Maybe someone else is opposed to this because it's not in their truth. Maybe you're not opposed. Maybe you're opposed to this because this is like the villain, someone who doesn't like this because of the connection of the cards, the elements in these cards. So even though, I don't know, excuse me, somebody, though, is taking flight, regardless. So this is in your truth, in your face, and they don't care who they have to hurt or whatnot. The Knight of Swords says stuff. This person knows it's my truth. And this is leading to kind of being suspended in midair. He's hanging from a rope on a mountain. He's like a mountain climber here. Or is he on a tree? But he's way above, looking down, getting a perspective. So this person, I feel like if this accomplishment, it's all good, but it's not good enough. You may be doing something, maybe you feel like just getting away from this because this energy slows it down, makes it feel better. You don't like, for some reason, this is a good card for you because this is you needing to take flight because it doesn't harmonize, and so you're needing a different perspective. So time away from this stuff right here doesn't feel good. And in retrospect to that, there's a lot of support in achieving something. It looks like you achieve the insight that you need because you're not getting your truth here. You can't communicate your truth to this family. So getting a different perspective on things where you find you're able to achieve, and that's actually pretty good. And this is leading to maybe you stepping out on your own, going in your true. You find what you need, and you're literally gonna go explore something that's more grounded. If it's different from this, then that's okay. It's something that you feel good about. As far as finances go, we have the Ace of Wands. So there could be a new venture here, something, a new fresh idea, something, it could be a new job, something that's new. There's prospects here, some changes too, maybe needing to be done, what you're needing to do, what kind of plans you should make, maybe in regards to something new. Maybe it's been pretty exhausting. You've put way too much time into this new project. You've put a lot of time into it. It's almost finished, but it's not, and you're willing to keep on going, even if you have to do it by yourself. Maybe you're not asking other people for help in this. And so it looks like you may be taking the time back to reevaluate this, think about it, and get your mind kind of cleared up, get some ideas into place. Because on you go, boom, new energy. There's some impulsive action you want to take, some new idea. You need advice on this, please, before you jump impulsively into taking it. After retreating, it looks like you're coming up with this new idea that you want to take action on. And we have the Queen of Cups. Well, if it's anything to do, it might have to do with your finances. Your finances might be involved with this because you're needing to take a step on looking at your own bills and your own, your budget and stuff, instead of letting other people do it for you. Because this would be like, I don't want to do my bills. I want to have other people do my bills. Well, no, this says that you need to look at your finances. Maybe they're not as good as what they are. And this impulsivity right here, this impulsive move that you want to do could lead you to really feeling really emotionally low. Like, oh, so maybe if you're not wanting to look at your own finances, maybe it's time to take a look at your finances so you don't get caught unawares. So getting advice, and that advice would be to look at your finances and start taking stock in your finances. If you're not wanting to, if you let someone else look at the bills and take hold of all that, maybe it's time for you to do that. To look after your own bills and stuff, to keep a track on them. As far as love goes, we have the Four of Pentacles. So someone's being really possessive here. Even if it wasn't money, it's still a possessive energy. Someone is really possessive, holding on, not wanting to let go. And we have the Lovers. It's a commitment. This is a relationship where a choice is having to be made, because this is going to be for long term. Someone doesn't want to let go. A choice has to be made, though, because this is it going to be for the best of myself or not for the best of myself? It's about making a choice that's going to have a lasting impact. And we've got the Ten of Cups showing up. So that card is actually pretty friendly. There's a lot of emotional happiness. This is like the fairy tale ending here in this relationship. It's like a fairy tale dream come true, happy ever after that you were told of, right? And then we got the Three of Pentacles. So everything is working out. You guys work together pretty good. What the heck? But someone is being possessive. Someone else likes to work with other people. Work along with other people. This is okay. Let's see, going on. Boom, boom, boom. We got the Six of Cups. So there's actually working with someone from maybe childhood memories. This feels like soulmate relationship, but someone is possessive in this relationship and wants to hold on to this relationship. And this feels like a dream come true with the Ten of Cups. It's like that achieving, accomplishing success in a relationship and working out pretty good. You work with other people, but then there's this is a childhood fantasy. Someone is holding on to a childhood fantasy here. Someone is really holding on to their dreams and having to make a life choice, because this is a commitment that goes on for, a long time. As long as you work together, then I guess that's okay. Congratulations. That's all I can say. And with that, have a really nice weekend. Imagine that, though. Internally, I've had to just take a look at this card and think, wow, you've got some internal stuff going on, though, about you're conflicted about what to do in love. But stand up for what you know is right. That's what they said. So there you go. Thank you, Cancer.